Hello everyone, welcome you all back to the lecture series of Eternal IAS, and in today's lecture, your faculty Ayushi, we are going to understand another 5 set of questions for the prelims examination. As you all know, prelims is approaching and you all be better prepared for the prelims examination by solving these questions. If you are able to solve these questions, that means your preparation is going at a good pace. But if your preparation not able to solve and you have not even heard these things, then it's a very difficult process for you. So I would suggest all of you to make sure you are learning these questions, these topics in a good pace, and you should know what exactly these topics are. Getting my point, everyone? So these are, let us start this lecture. First question is about the GSEC, that is government securities, because recently RBI permits the lending and borrowing in the government securities. Very important topic, that what exactly this GSEC word means. So you can read the statements here. But before then, let me tell you something about the GSEC bonds, or what, like how RBI and uh, like how these work. See, GSEC is a tradable instrument which can be issued by the state government or the central government. So, first statement here is written that it can be issued by central government only. No, it can be issued by state government also. So, first statement is wrong. Getting my point? Government security, first statement will be wrong. And it is a kind of debt instrument issued by the government to borrow money from the public to finance its fiscal deficit. Like we are borrowing the money from the public so that we can complete our fiscal deficit. Debt instrument, right? So it acknowledges the government's debt obligation, and these are no, and some of them government security are the short terms. So short term securities are known as treasury bills, right? And the original maturity for these treasury bills are less than 1 year, or you can say 91 days, 182 days, 364 days, right? These are the treasury bills. Okay. So these are the risk free instruments. High grade investment bond offered by the government. So one is this, right? No zero coupon security, no interest, right? Second is cash management bills, right? So second statement is right. Cash management bill is a type of GSEC. Cash Management Bill in 2010, Government of India in consultation with RBI introduced a new short-term instrument known as Cash Management Bill to meet the temporary mismatches in the cash flow of government. Right? They are like more or less they are the treasury bills, but it is less than 91 days. Like treasury bills are for the 91 days, 182 days, 364 days, whereas the cash management bills they are of less than 91 days. So these are the statement. First statement was right, sorry, wrong, because it cannot only be introduced by central government. It must, if this statement only is wrong here, right? The word only is wrong, otherwise the statement would have been right. So second statement is right, first statement is totally wrong. So answer for the question will be only two. Getting my point, everyone? Moving on to the next question, which is about the name of the countries which are providing the dual citizenship. You all know India is not a part of them, right? Because recently this topic was in news, that is dual citizenship possible in India? So that's why this topic was in news. Jaishankar, the External Affairs Minister of India, recently said that there are economic and security challenges as to Indians living in which country should be provided with dual citizenship. So this topic was in news. That's why I'm asking question from the topic, that which countries are offering dual citizenship. So you can read the points here. You can read that which of the countries name are. So multiple citizenship, dual citizenship, right? So multiple or dual citizenship is a person legal status in which a person is at a one time recognized by more than one country, right? So countries having multiple citizenship, every country has their own different criteria. So the countries which are offering this multiple citizenship are some of the countries like UK, dual citizenship, right? Some countries have different concepts there. Taiwan is also giving presently. So let us, you should write all these things, that all the names of the country which are allowing, right? So let me give you some examples. Australia, Chile, Denmark, Brazil is also a part. France, Egypt, Pakistan, Venezuela, USA, UK, Canada. So among these, all the four countries can provide, but India is not under the list of which is providing dual citizenship. So the correct answer for this question would be only four. So rest of the countries are providing except India. You can write other name as well. There are some other countries as well. I should recite the name so that you can learn it. France, Finland, Fiji, Egypt, Ecuador, Djibouti, Cyprus, Barbados, Burkina Faso, Bulgaria, Brazil, Kenya, South Korea, Kosovo, Italy, Ireland, Iraq, not Iran, Mexico, Moldova, Namibia, Mali, Macedonia, Luxembourg, Latvia, Lithuania, Macau, Mali, Malta, Mauritius, Nicaragua, Paraguay, Venezuela, Vietnam, Uruguay, US, UK, Uganda, Turkey, Tonga, Tibet, Thailand, Tajikistan, Taiwan, Syria, Switzerland. So these are the name of the countries. You can add some more also. But like major, these are the countries which are offering the dual citizenship, which might be important for the examination. That's why I told you the names. So make sure you are writing also these. Moving on to the third question as well, which is saying that components of Bharat Mala Phase 1 program. Because Bharat Mala program was always in news. Bharatmala is basically about the program which is connecting the complete India. Bharatmala project is connecting the economic corridor, and recently Bharatmala deadline has been extended to 27-28. Right. The cabinet committee has approved the first phase of Bharatmala Pariyojana in 2017, which was about to cost $5.35 trillions, right? So it is an ongoing project that will interconnect that would have interconnected 550 district headquarters through a 4-lane highway. Okay. And they also have started doing the highway projects and interconnecting all the highway projects started by Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Other than national highway, there are greenfield projects. There are, like they are saying that we are upgrading 4-lane highways into 6-lane, right? Many state highways are being converted to the national also. So this is the thing, right? The components, if I talk about the Bharatmala phase 1, so it consists of national highways program, national corridors program like golden quadrilateral, ring roads will be there, economic corridors or industrial corridors. 44 corridors is being made up, like from Mumbai to Calcutta, Jaipur to Indore, Delhi to Lucknow, Delhi to Kanpur, Delhi to Bilaspur, right? Jaipur to Agra. Those were there. And then the again another component is about the northeast connectivity. They were saying that we are going to improve the northeast connectivity, and we are going to make some of the waterways also, and international connectivity will be provided, right? So phase 1, they are saying that they are going to complete what? In the phase 1, they are going to complete economic corridors, then coastal road and port connectivity also they are going to do, and border roads and international connectivity they are also going to do, and then expressways, right? Expressways were also there. So that's how the answer would be all four. So that was the first phase of Bharatmala project. Around 35,000 kilometers they are going to cover in this Bharatmala Phase 1 program, right? It includes highways and so many things. So that was the Bharatmala project, another very important project for India. Moving on to the fourth question is about the Danube River. Because recently Danube River burst its bank in Budapest, water highest since 2013. So the question is about the river Danube. So let's see something about the Danube also, like from which countries it flows and what are the important facts related to Danube. It is a river in Europe, which is the second longest river after Volga River. Okay, it flows through the central region. It originates from the Germany. Okay, it originates from the Germany, and then it passes through different places. That is Austria. So that's how it passes through Vienna. Okay, it passes through Ukraine. That's how it is passing to Kiev as well. Then it is passing to Romania, Bulgaria, Moldova, Hungary, and it is covering the four capital cities. Vienna it is covering, Budapest it is covering, Belgrade it is covering, and Kiev it is covering. These are the four important places which is it is covering. Okay. Belgrade is a place in Serbia, capital and largest city of Serbia. You like if you don't know that. Budapest also it is a capital and the most populous city of Hungary. So all the four are the correct answers for this question. Right? It passes through all the four places. You can write down in your notes. River Danube in the region of Budapest, it is experiencing water floods caused by the heavy rain and snow. That's why it is reaching its highest water levels in a decade. That's why this topic, River Danube, was in news. You must know the name of a country as well as the capital cities. Okay, so write down all of these facts in your notes. Moving on to the next last article for this question, that is Sukanya Samriddhi account. Government raises the interest rate on two small savings schemes for January-March 2024. Right? So the increase it has been seen in the Sukanya Samriddhi scheme. That's why I am asking this question. What exactly is the Sukanya Samriddhi scheme? Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana or Sukanya Samriddhi scheme, it is totally based for the females only, right? Tax benefits has been given according to the Income Tax Act up to maximum 1.5 lakh per year, right? Has been saved, or you can say it is a special deposit scheme for girls launched by Finance Ministry in 2015, which is a part of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, right? So what is it says is families are allowed to open a maximum of two Sukanya Samriddhi accounts. Minimum annual investment is 250 rupees while maximum is 1.5 lakh. 21 years is the maturity period and the current rate is 8.0. It is being calculated on a yearly basis. Okay, so all the three statements are written correct. You can see here. All the three statements are correctly written, Sukanya Samriddhi, so that like the parents' burden mindset and providing financial stability to female offspring should be provided. So that's how this all the three articles are, all the three statements are totally right. Right, everyone? So these are the 5 articles for today. I hope you all are very much clear with the articles, with the names, with the questions, because these questions are going to be a game changer in the examination, because all of these are from the current affair and static portion is very much being asked in the examination. So I want all of you that you should revise and learn all these 5 articles. If you are able to do that, like comment your marks, like what marks you have scored. Comment your marks out of 5, how much you have scored correct. And meet you all in the next lecture for 5 another current affairs questions. Till then, take care. Jai Hind.